Rahman. Assalamualaikum. Welcome everyone to online class system which has been organized by Daladaga Darussunnah Madrasa. How are you, my dear students and respectable parents and viewers? I hope that you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. I am Md.Mostafizur Rahman, lecturer in English at Daladaga Darussunnah Madrasa. Today, I will discuss the class of 9. I will conduct the class of 9, and this is the class. In this class, English first paper, Unit 3, Lesson 2. Dear student of class 9, I will try to focus on the Unit 3, Lesson 2. I think that all the students, if they follow this class, he will increase his or her, or they will increase their knowledge about English first paper. Otherwise, they cannot get benefit from the class. So, every student should follow the class of their teacher for benefiting. Now, we will discuss and going to the class. Today we will discuss the class of 9, and this class is Unit 3, Lesson 2. In the dear student, now you will open your textbook, Unit 3, Lesson 2. In the lesson, you can see that the picture and the pictures shows us about the working type people. So today in our lesson we see that the passage is about May. Now we will discuss and read the passage. May Day or International Workers' Day is observed on May 1st all over the world. Today, to commemorate the historical struggle and sacrifices of the working people to establish an 8-hour world. May Day or International Workers' Day is observed all over the world because in that day all the workers of the world, they revolt against the honor. They revolt against the honor of the mills, factory and industry. And at last they sacrifice their lives for getting their demand. They will work only 8 hours in a day. Second line, it is a public holiday in almost all the countries of the world. It is a public holiday, not only for the labor class people or workers. It is all over the world, and all the classes people observe this day as a holiday, and it is a red letter day for the workers class people. So we should we remind this day as a red letter day. As a May Day or International Workers' Day. Since the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th century in Europe and the US, Industrial Revolution began in 18th and 19th century in the countries of Europe and US, United States. They always revolt They always make knowledge. They always create a critical situations in those countries, and they make a reward with the owners of the industries. Countries. The workers in mills and factories had been working a long shift. At the time, the workers in the mills and factories, they had been working for 14 hours long shift, 14 or even more hours a day. The workers in the mills and factories had been working a long shift, 14 or even more hours a day. At that time, the workers, they work in the mills and factories 14 hours or even more hours in a day. It's a long shift for the workers. So they revolt. So they antagonism before the owners and revolt at last. On May 1st in 1886, inspired by the trade unions, half of the workers at the McCormick Harvesting Machine Company in Chicago went on strike, demanding an 8-hour workday. 1st May 1886, trade unions, they crowded in a place, and this is the place in front of the McCormick Harvesting Company, and it was the city Chicago in America. In here, the workers strike, and their demand was 8 hours work in a day. 2 days later, a workers' rally was held near the McCormick Harvesting Machine Company. After 2 days, the workers going on a rally near the McCormick Harvesting Harvesting Machine Company, and about 6,000 workers joined it. And 6,000 workers joined it. They always try to create a revolt against the industrialization, against the owners of the industry. After reading or go through the passage, we see that there are some words, and these words are difficult to utter, explaining, and now we will know about the synonym and meaning of the words in Bengali. In Bengali. Dear student, look at the whiteboard and write down the main word and its synonym and meaning in Bengali. Names and meaning of the words. Main words, synonym, names and meaning. Now, we will know, and after knowing we think that our knowledge, our vocabulary can increase. Such difficult words are observed. Observed means audited. Observed means audited. AUDITED, audited. Bengali meaning also they. This is also difficult for the such student and can be easy for the medical student. Commemorate. Commemorate means preserve in memory by some slave. Commemorate means preserve in memory by some celebration. That means rewind. Also we can say that rewind. City. Struggle. Struggle means fight. Bengali song. Revolution. Turning. Turning. Or বিপ্লব or abort. We see that these words are difficult, and from the passage, after going through the passage, we could understand that these words are important for us. And also from the synonym and meaning of the words, we know about the synonym and Bengali meaning. This is also gathered knowledge for the student. Dear student, we have to know about the classes with concentration, with attentivity, and with attentivity. In fact, I want to say about you. Next classes. Again, see you in the next classes. In fact, I want to say about you that you have to conscious about the coronavirus and pandemic disease. Careful about your health and safety become your family, and be conscious of the disease. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.